Hello everyone, my name is the Air Goddess and welcome to my channel. Hope you all had a great weekend this weekend and that you all are feeling well and doing well. Let's get on in here and see what we have in store for the week coming up. I'll be pulling for October 9th through 15th, 2022. I hope you all had a great week and that you're ready to see what the new week has in store for you for the energy coming up. I'll be using the Good Tarot deck right here from Colette Baron-Reid, and to get our advice we'll be using this deck right here called the Energy Oracle deck from Sandra and Taylor. So let's get on in here and see what we've got going on. And we've got our first card, just fell right on out. We've got the Messenger of Water right here. This is water energy, cups energy right here. Okay, so let's get our secondary card, see what's going on. And then we've got our secondary card right here. And looks like we've got another water card, the Hanged Man right here. This is Neptune energy. This is a major arcana card. So let's get in here and see what message this has. So again, this is the Messenger of Water. This is someone who's bringing an offering of some kind. It's a soft message. It's a page, not the page, but the Knight of Cups. So this is someone who's quite intuitive. It could be someone young. It could be someone who's recognizing a talent that they have or going back to the talent that they had when they were young. Just really intuitive. They're very creative, can be a little bit naive. This could be a he, she, they. It doesn't necessarily have to be a specific gender. But this is someone who's, you know, feeling like they're ready to get back out there, get out there and see what's out there, offer themselves to, you know, to see what's, as you say, popping. They're very emotional. They can be easily duped, but not in a sense of, they can be childlike is a better word I can say. Not necessarily easily duped, but very childlike, and they mean no harm. They're just ready to, you know, feel their way through and see what comes of it. This is someone who is very creative. This could be you. This could be someone around you. And then we also have, ooh, I have another card back here. Didn't even see it was stuck back here. So we have a third card here, y'all. And this is the Page of Air. So we have three cards that came out of the deck unknowingly. But this is the Page of Air. This is a young person. They are inquisitive. They are very, you know, astute. They want to be researching. They're quite cautious as well. And they're just more or less observance is the best way. This is Swords energy. This is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. So they're thinking and they're taking in knowledge, and they're also, you know, seeing what else they can do to get things going. Okay. So this again is Cups energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we also have this Neptune card, which is run by Uranus. Now, not Uranus, this is just Neptune, sorry. But this is again someone who wants to see things from a different perspective. They're open to whatever comes their way, and they're open to seeing things differently than how they've seen them before. And so they're not struggling, they're just kind of going with the flow, and they're open to new ideas, new experiences, things like that. So with these three cards, we have the energy of this week is really to be open to new things, be open to new ideas, be cautious about it, and observe as you go before you make any decisions or do anything. You just kind of want to see what's out there. You kind of want to go with the flow, and you kind of want to look at it from a different perspective than what you have. For instance, if you had been working on a project and you had it in your mind that you were going to do it a certain way, and then there comes a time where you start thinking back and saying, you know what? Maybe you go to a workshop or something and you start getting some ideas of how you can do that project differently, or you bring back some ideas that you hadn't thought about, and maybe you want to start incorporating it, but you still need some time to kind of marinate and think on it a little bit, but you are thinking about doing that thing or incorporating that thought, that pattern, that idea that maybe if you do it, it might come out a little bit better than what you expected it to, because you had one way of seeing it, and now you're kind of open to seeing it a different way, seeing it play out in several ways, so you can have more of a variety of how your outcome might come out. So let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. We have the King of Water. We've got a lot of water energy, okay? We've got a lot of water energy. So let's be fluid here. This is the King of Water, and you may have a partner or you may have a mentor that's walking you through it. They're kind of, they've been there before, and they're very intuitive themselves, and they have the wisdom to walk you through it. So whoever this is, this could be male, female, or non-binary. It doesn't matter. But the energy is someone who's been through it before, and since they've been through it before, they can walk you through it without having all the added emotion that may be attached to it. They're very, very balanced in their energy, and they can walk you through it without making you feel or making you think that you have to do something a certain way. What they do is they give you the options. They see it from a different perspective. Here's that different perspective right here, and they walk you through it so that if you decide to go a certain way, then they are supportive of that. They're only there as a support system. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to say you should have done this that way, or you could have went this way to do it. They're going to give you all the options. They'll counsel you through it, and whatever you decide to do, they're going to be there to support you. So this person is really, really good to have in your corner. It could be a he, she, they. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the advice for this reading. I hope this is ringing for some of you. If it resonates for you, that's awesome. And if it doesn't, it's okay. It doesn't have to ring true for everybody. But just remember that this is a timeless reading, so it may not resonate now. It could resonate in the future. So let's go ahead and get this energy, this advice for this reading for this week, to see what advice we need to take, or how we can incorporate all these wonderful things that could be happening. Like I said, could be working on a project, you could be working on a business thing, you could be doing something for school. It could be anything. It could be something as simple as you had an idea about dinner, and now you have these ingredients in your cupboard, and now you're thinking, maybe I can do something different instead of what I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to make tacos, but that recipe I saw online for beef stroganoff sure did sound tasty. Maybe I'll do that instead and put a twist to it. Let me call my mom. Let me call my grandma. They might have an idea, and that's your King of Water there. Or let me call my brother or my sister or my cousin. They're the ones that's the cook, and they might know something that I can, spruce this up a little bit. So, there's that. So let's go ahead and see what energy or advice we have for that. And looks like we've got the contract card right there. Okay, so this is about a contract of some sort. So maybe you are working toward closing a contract, but you have to make sure that you have all your ideas open and in line, and you have to be open to what the contract has as far as stipulations are concerned. So let's get the card here. Let's go see what it has to say. Contracts. Let's see here. It says partnership and legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment to marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Okay, great. So again, this messenger of water is bringing something to you. It could be a project, a new business opportunity, a deal, some sort of creative project right here. And right here, you may be feeling cautious about it. Remember, you're probably going to go and gather more information. You'll probably go ask somebody about it, or just go look it up yourself online, or go to the library, whatever it is. But this person is cautious, but they are getting information because it's source, it's thinking, it's gathering knowledge. And then right here, be open to whatever you comes through, because in this position, the Hanged Man, it's like saying you were upright. This is upright, but now you're like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna get enlightened, and I'm gonna learn something from this. Let me learn more, and let me go speak to my mentor about that, and let them help them guide me, so that I can make the best decision based on this contract that's in front of me. We just came out of Mercury retrograde not too long ago. So now is the time, now that you've gathered all the information, now is the time to go ahead and, sign that contract now that you've come out of the retrograde of looking over, reviewing, revisiting, tweaking your contracts, anything like that. Now is a good time to go forward, because now it's saying that it's okay. Be open to whatever is there. Of course, always when there's a contract, be a little cautious. But at the end of the day, you have a mentor. Listen to your mentor, whoever he or she or they may be. And I can guarantee you, if you listen to what they have to say, then you'll be signing a contract that's going to be fulfilling. It's going to allow you to be creative. It's going to allow you to blossom. It'll lead you to new opportunities, because sometimes with a contract, we think we're bound to just one thing, when if you sign the right contract and the most correct contract, then what that contract does is not just a piece of paper, it's with a person. And that person may be the one who has all the connections that can lead you to something bigger and better. So make sure that whatever contract you're signing, if it's for an art deal or a business deal or anything like that, that it's going to allow you to remain as creative as you can be. It could be 50-50, it could be 50-49, or whatever the case may be, but just let it allow you to be creative also, while you get the just rewards that you deserve, because this is also Libran, okay? And you want it to be as balanced as can be for everyone that's involved, including you, your business partner, and those people who are connected to the both of you. So make sure that whatever you're signing, that you're open to it, that you're ready to see things from a new perspective, and be open to new dreams, new ideas, new creative projects, just anything that can bring you more stability, and things that are gonna cause you to be balanced in how much money you make, who you make it with, and how you make it. Okay, so I hope this resonated with you. Let me know down in the comments. As always, I am the Air Goddess. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Everyone, take care.